What's up, guys? How we doing tonight? What's up, David? How you doing, buddy? Hey, Dominic, if you're watching, what's up, kiddo? Hope you're being nice to your dad tonight. Don't forget, it's his day. What's up, T Money? B Dave? What up, JT? And yes, Team Money, we do have, I believe, one unsold team. So I will make that available to you guys in just a few minutes here. I am just shooting out messages now to all of our eBay buyers to let them know that we are live, and we'll be getting started in just a few minutes here. So just hang tight, guys. We have this Bowman break, and then we got one more mosaic break in just under an hour to close our night out. I hope everyone had a great Father's Day. And if you still have the little ones up, they're letting you watch your breaks tonight because you deserve it. Except for Jonathan. Jonathan does not deserve it. Oh, no, Brendan. NT is so, yeah, it's really hit or miss, man. You had been doing well, though, for a couple of weeks there. I got to say, you can't complain, in fairness. Your kids wanted guacamole? You're raising hipster children, Jonathan. I feel like I couldn't look at guacamole until the age of like 18. Yeah, B Dave, I feel you. Hey, you know who hasn't had dinner yet tonight, Jonathan? Don't get me hungry with your talk of guacamole. Dude, what are you? These kids, man. These kids nowadays. I didn't even know what cilantro was until like 3 years ago. What's up, Rob? Yes, we do have one team available, which I am going to make available to you guys in just a couple minutes here. If anyone is new to the channel, the way that that works is I'm going to type the team name and price in the chat. Goes on a first come, first served basis. Whoever calls that team first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info and you can send payment. And since there's only one team available in this break, you can say anything to claim them, just as long as I know you're trying to claim the team. So team name, a shortened version here. I'll take them. Claim. You guys can get creative, but we'll be doing that in just a minute here. A couple more eBay messages, and then we'll be ready. What's up, Trip Von Slip? How you doing, buddy? All right, guys. So without further ado, I'm going to make that unsold team available to you guys right now. Again, the way that works is I'm going to type the team name and price in the chat. Whoever calls it first, they will be yours. I will send you my PayPal info, and you can send payment. So that team is coming in right now. Good luck, everybody. Angels to Foxes. Sorry, Trip. Foxes got it right before you, buddy. Foxes, I just sent the PayPal info in there. Just let me know when you sent payment, and we can begin. The Foxman cometh. Oh, okay. Thank you. I know who you are now, sir. Perfect. I like the new name. All right, and I got your payment, sir. Thank you so much. So without further ado, we have 10 Bowman blasters for you guys. As always, everything but your paper base will ship. So all your chrome, all your color, all your autos, and any inserts we may pull. We'll be doing a hit recap at the end of the break, some of the bigger pulls. So if you can't stay the whole time, feel free to check back in about 30 minutes or so. All right, good luck, everybody. All right. And we have green of Colton Welker for the Rockies to 99. And there's a Wander Franco Chrome for the Tampa Bay Rays. Good start for Tampa. And Hans Cruz for the Rangers. And paper base. Dylan Cease, Rookie of the Year favorites for the White Sox. There's a chrome of Ian Anderson for Mr. Miller and Dominic. And a Jair Encarnacion chrome rookie card for the Marlins first. Top 100, Jonathan India for the Reds. There's a first of Shortridge Chrome for the Pirates and Luis Garcia for the Phils. And paper base. Spanning the Globe, Balazovic for the Twins. There's a Dylan Carlson, chrome for the St. Louis Cardinals, and Kirilloff for the Twinsies. Chrome of Tim Cate for the Nats. And Cabello, chrome for the Yanks. First Bowman. So, Jeff, normally they wouldn't. We only ship Bobby Witt and Jason Dominguez. First paper, we have it in the description, but since you asked so soon, I got it for you. So I'll pull the Powsons aside as well for you, bud. Last pack of Blaster number 1. There's a Bowman insert. Nice one. Gavin Lux for the Dodgers. Chrome of Chisholm for the Marlins. And Cal Mitchell for the Pirates. No problem, buddy. And paper base to close it out. Oh, yeah, David, I got you. You messaged me. You messaged me on YouTube earlier, so I remember. Don't you fear. All right. Blaster number 2. There's a Span the Globe, Hidro Ramos for the G-Men. First chrome of Xavier Edwards for the Pods and Christian Robinson for the D-backs and base. Top 100, Luis Robert for the White Sox. Nice one for Chicago. Chrome of Ramos and Grant Little for Giants and Padres, respectively. There's a chrome of Sixto Sanchez for the Marlins and Seahawks. First chrome. Pipeline, hosts Peters and Downs for the Dodgers. Bobby Dalbec, chrome for the Red Sox. And Rutledge, chrome for the Nats. Legendary, I can start now. I didn't in the first blaster. And once I finish something, it's kind of mixed in, but I'll start now for you. Vaughn and Robert. We're stretching my memory tonight, guys. Rookie of the Year favorites, Brendan McKay for the Rays. There you go, there's one. Chrome of Garcia for the Yanks and Casey Mize for the Tigers. And paper base. Last pack of blaster number 2. Yeah, I got you, Jeff. Kristen Pache, top 100 for the Braves. There's a first of Volpe chrome and Perea chrome for the Yankees. To close out blaster number 2. Let us see number 3. Top 100, Dustin May for the Dodgers. Chrome of Cabrian Hayes for the Pirates and Paredes for the Tigers and base. And we have Spanning the Globe of Andres Munoz for the Padres. Freeman Chrome for the Indians and Logan Davidson for the A's. Hunter Green Chrome for the Reds and a first of Astudillo for the Mets. Bowman insert, Royce Lewis for the Twins. Chrome of Colton Walker for the Rockies and Julio Rodriguez for the M's. There's a Bichette. Top 100, Scouts number 1. I think this is the first time we pulled this card. Wander Franco for the Rays. And there's another paper of Powson for Oakland. We got Chrome of Denneberg for the Nats and Nick Allen for the Athletics. And last pack, blaster number 3. Mackenzie Gore Chrome for the Padres and Elihuris Montero for the Cardinals. Behind that, let's see blaster number 4. We have Nate Pearson, Chrome insert for the Jays. Hankins Chrome for the Indians and Jonathan India for the Reds. Top 100, Casey Mize for the Tigers. JJ Bleday Chrome for the Marlins and Austin Beck for the Athletics. We have Travis Swaggerty Chrome for the Pittsburgh Pirates and Refractor for the Detroit Tigers. Matt Manning to $4.99 for Los Tigres. And paper base. And we have blue paper, Cannon Smith for the New York Yankees to $150. Chrome of Zach Brown for the Brew Crew and Miguel Vargas, first chrome for the Dodgers. And there's Rookie of the Year favorites, Sean Murphy for the D-backs. There's a first chrome of Jacob Amaya for the Dodgers and Reese Hines for the Reds. What's up, Foxes? You saw Shohei or what? Tristan McKenzie, top 100 for the Indians. There's Christian Javier, chrome for the Astros, and Daz Cameron for the Tigers. There's a Ronald Acuna. My memory's really getting put to the test here, guys. Aquino for the Reds and Alcantara for the Tigers. To close out our fourth blaster. Finally, an Astro trip. What's up, JT? What's with the dots? Blaster number 5. I don't know what that is. Delirium tremens. Cracked open a bottle of that. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. Nice insert for the Royals. Chrome of Encarnacion for the Marlins. And another Wander Franco for the Rays. And paper base. What kind of liquor is that, Jonathan? I've never even heard of that. Grayson Rodriguez, top 100 for the Orioles. Ian Anderson, chrome for those Bravos. And Luis Garcia, chrome for the Nationals. Oh, and we have an aqua paper of Aaron Savali to $4.99 for the Indians. Chrome of Kirilloff for the Twins and first of Shortridge for the Pirates and paper base. I'm trying, Foxes. I'm trying. We have Chrome of Carlson for the Cards and Hosts for the Dodgers. Beer. Huh. Sean Murphy, Rookie of the Year favorites for the Athletics. Chrome of Cal Mitchell for the Pirates and Tim Cate for the Nats. Paper base. There's an Angel. Shohei again. Last pack. Blaster number 5. Top 100. Marco Luciano for the Giants. Chrome of Chisholm for the Marlins and Riley Green for the Tigers to close out. Blaster number 6. For all you kids watching now, don't be like Jonathan. Don't drink. Nothing good comes of that. Do what your parents tell you. Say your prayers, take your vitamins, eat your vegetables. That's all we do at 718 Breaks. And we have blue paper base to 150. Jeff McNeil for the New York Mets. Brady Singer, chrome for the Royals, and Dane Dunning, chrome for the White Sox. That's one of my favorite players right there, JT. Jeff McNeil. He's really good. Underrated. Young player. We have Chrome of Campusano for the Mets and Logan Gilbert for the Mariners. In my opinion, arguably one of the best hitters in baseball, which is a very arguable point, but I think he has shown a lot in 1 year. Jordan Yamamoto, Rookie of the Year favorites for the Marlins. Ashby, first Bowman for the Brew Crew, and Kalenic for the Mariners. If you guys don't know too much about Jeff McNeil, if you're not from New York, start watching some of his highlights. I've never seen anyone. He's always on the ball. I know sometimes guys are a flash in the pan. They have a good year. McNeil, I watched every at-bat of his this year. There's another top 100 of Wander Franco for the Rays. He's somebody who never looks overmatched. Jeff McNeil. I think he's going to be a really good hitter. Wander Franco, chrome for the Rays again. And a Bryson Stott chrome for the Phils. Yeah, man. We got to go. I mean, I don't know about this year. I don't think there's going to be any tickets, unfortunately. Span the Globe, Luzardo for the A's. Chrome of Ian Anderson for the Braves, and another Encarnacion first for the Marlins. And base. Still waiting to see if we can get some ink. One more pack in blaster number 6. Pipeline for the D-backs. Robinson, Widener, and Beer. There's another paper of Powson. First of Shortridge and Ryan for the Pirates and Rays, respectively. That's a good one, Trip. People don't necessarily love Donruss just because it's not licensed. So normally Panini/Donruss baseball products don't do as well as Bowman and Topps. For those of you who aren't big collectors, they don't have the license. So you'll always see on a Panini baseball product, they have the logos blurred out. So they can't say like Yankees or Mets. They'll just say New York on a Panini baseball card. So because of that, collectors don't seem to like them quite as much. So those cards sell for a bit less than like a Topps card would. But it's still a cool card. I have a Donruss Optic Black Auto rookie card of Fernando Tatis. Personally. Rookie of the Year favorites, Kyle Lewis for the Mariners. Chrome of Alec Bohm for the Phils, and a first of Bayron Lora for the Rangers. Top 100, Jesus Sanchez for the Marlins. Chrome of Royce Lewis for the Twinsies, and Daz Cameron for the Tigers. Another Shohei. There's another Bo. Span the Globe, Alzolay for the Cubbies. Ethan Hankins chrome for the Indians, and Jonathan India for the Reds. There's a JJ Blue Day chrome for the Marlins, and Mountcastle for the Orioles, and another Acuna. Yeah, Optic Basketball is really good, Joe. There's a Bowman insert, Kirilloff for the Twins, because Panini/Donruss has the license. There's Zach Brown and Swaggerty Chromes. They have the license for basketball and football. So those cards, they show the logos, whatever. They're actually the only ones who do it. And Optic is probably the second best set Panini makes after Prism. At least at this point. Things can change in the market. It always moves. But there's a Joe Adell, top 100. There's the Angels right there. Nice one from Mr. Trout. Reese Hines chrome for the Reds, and Sam Huff for the Rangers to close out our 7th blaster. But yeah, so if you're looking at like rookies or vets or whatever you're looking at, I'd say for this year's basketball, Prism will always sell the highest, and Optic will be second for the Chrome cards. So it's good product if you can get it. I think that's a good deal, Joe. Yeah. Those are probably going up. Yeah, I have a friend who buys a lot of 17, 18 Optic. I had a lot of stuff from 18, 19. I think I still have like 8 megas of 18, 19. Maybe 6. I opened a couple. But yeah, it's a good product. Good luck, man. Hope you kill it. There's Dylan Cease, rookie of your favorites for the White Sox. Chrome of Cal Mitchell for the Pirates, and Kate for the Nats. There's another Acuna for ATL. Mark, if you can get good money for that Dominguez, I would probably sell it, to be honest. Personal opinion. But because it's not licensed, I would move it. I think they're still selling for a lot, probably. There's a Luciano, top 100 for the Giants. Chisholm, Chrome for the Marlins, and Perea, first for the Inks. The way that I see it, just to give you like an example, I mentioned I have an Optic auto of Tatis. It's a rookie auto numbered to 15 out of Optic Black. So if that was a Topps card, that would be a huge card. And I mean, I can't sell that card. It goes for less than like $250 right now. If that was a Topps card of him, that would be, I don't even know. That would be like the equivalent of his Bowman rookie auto to 25, like his orange auto. There's a Bojarski spanning the globe. Chrome of Luis Robert for the White Sox, and Langeliers for Los Bravos. So, I mean, that's probably like, if that's a Topps card, or even if it's closer to Topps Chrome, because it's not his first rookie. Tatis's Topps Chrome rookie auto. I don't know if they have one numbered to 15, but numbered to like 25 is probably like a $5,000 card. The Donruss Optic of that similar card is less than $300. So that's like, there's a Robert. That's the comparison I could give you, buddy. And there's a purple paper, first of Balazovic for the Twinsies to 250. There's a Florial Chrome for the Yankees, and Franklin Perez for the Tigers. So I know Dominguez is still really hot, so his stuff is probably selling for a lot, but most likely his Bowman and top stuff might say the same, but his Panini stuff is going to go down from where it is now, very likely, unless something crazy happens in the market and those cards pick up, they'll probably go down. So I would move that if I were you. There's a Rushman Bowman insert for the O's. No problem, buddy. Mateo Chrome for the A's, and Holsizer for the Athletics. Trust me, if that Tatis was a Topps card, I have it on my eBay now. I would not be selling that card. That would be a huge card. I'd want that in my collection. But because it's Panini, I'm willing to sell it. I love Tatis, though. There's Corbin Carroll, top 100 for the D-backs. Rolison for the Rockies, and De La Cruz for the Braves to close out blaster number 8. But in terms of basketball, on the other hand, Optic is a really great product. And like a Ja Morant or a Zion Williamson autograph, numbered to 10 this year, the golds, you know. The Ja Morant is probably a $6,000 or $7,000 card, if not more, and the Zion is 15 or 20. So if those are like comparable talents to Tatis in baseball, maybe a little higher, potentially, you know. You got a $20,000 card for Zion, and it's not even $300 for Tatis. So that just shows you, you know, a few of the differences there with the licensing. There's a Bowman insert of Matt Manning for the Tigers. Manning Chrome for the Tigers, and Turang for the Brew Crew. Nolan Jones, top 100 for the Indians. And there's a paper of Jason Dominguez. I believe that's his first appearance here. We're in blaster number 9. Rodriguez and Garcia, chrome. No chrome of Jason, and that's our first paper. Another Ohtani. And speaking of firsts, we got our first auto. Joe Jock for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Finally on the board with an auto. We got a paper auto of Joe Jock. Houck chrome for the Red Sox and Schmidt for the Yankees. Pipeline for the Mets, Beatty, Sanchez, and Jimenez. Paper. There's Owen Miller, chrome for the Padres, and Hosts for the Dodgers. Not a problem, Joe. I love answering questions like that because I don't even know for sure the right answer. The card industry is so flexible. Like there could be somebody in the chat who disagrees with me and, has a different reasoning for why one thing is like this or another. Kino and paper. There's a Luzardo, rookie of their favorites for the A's. So I like getting a conversation going because maybe somebody doesn't agree with my opinion. Josh Jung, chrome for the Rangers, and Gunnar Henderson for the Orioles. Maybe they think his stuff will go up even though it is Panini, his baseball card. So, that's the baseball card and the sports card market in general. It fluctuates, and that's what makes it exciting, honestly. Josiah Gray, top 100 for the Dodgers. Paper. Balazovic, chrome for the Twinsies. And Riley Green, chrome for the Tigers to close out blaster number 9. Case of what, Foxes? Last box of the break. Let me know which kind of case you're trying to buy, and I can hopefully help you if you're looking to pick one up. Basketball boxes, they're super expensive right now, no matter where you try to buy them, honestly. Paper base. There's a Pache, top 100 for the Braves. Brian Hayes, chrome for the Pirates, and Cody Hosts for the Dodgers. I would honestly say right now, your best bet, if you're trying to pick up boxes and cases, honestly, is joining groups on like Facebook and Instagram and whatnot, and waiting people post, like some people who aren't like necessarily professionals in the industry or whatever. They'll post they picked up boxes or cases of cards, and they'll ask for a price that they're looking for. And I think, honestly, at this point, there's a Spin and Globe, Wander Franco for the Rays. At this point, I think that's how you can get deals for the best price. Tyler Freeman, chrome for the Indians, and Logan Davidson for the A's. The websites and everything, all the big people that people used to buy them from, they're all crazy expensive. eBay is pretty expensive, and you pay taxes on eBay. So if you buy in like the groups, the Facebook groups, the Instagram groups, I think that's where the average person can get the best deal right now. There's a Powson paper on boxes and cases. There's Hunter Green chrome for the Reds and Riley Green for the Tigers. Just be careful though. Make sure you always pay safe. Don't use like Venmo. Use PayPal goods and services because you're protected if you're buying from random people you've never bought from. Paper base. There's a Riley Green. Bowman insert for the Tigers. Paper. There's a Colton Welker. Chrome for the Rockies. And Julio Rodriguez. Chrome for the Mariners. And paper base. So I buy from a lot of different places. I do buy from what I just said, finding people on groups and whatnot. And then you build relationships if you keep buying from people, the same people. So that's one way. And then sometimes I pre-order stuff. like on big websites like blowoutcards.com. There's a Bobby Witt Jr. top 100 for the Royals. Things like that. That's how I buy all my stuff. There's Denneberg Chrome for the Nats and Brennan Davis for the Cubbies. You could always shoot me a message if you're looking for something. I tend to have stuff in stock. Like I have a case of this right now. And I have it up on eBay actually. But I would sell it like off of eBay for a cheaper price. Mackenzie Gore Chrome for the Padres and Montero Chrome for the Cardinals to close it out. Get together a quick little hit recap for you guys. Some of our bigger hits from the break. We got Bowman insert, Gavin Lux for the Dodgers, and Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. Span the Globe of Wander for the Rays. Got lots of Wander. 3 Chrome base of Wander for the Rays. We also got top 100 Wander for the Rays times 2. We got Luis Robert for the White Sox. We got number 1 and 2 top prospects. We also got number 3 Joe Adell for the Angels. That's one shining moment for you, Foxes. And number 25, Bobby Witt Jr. for the Royals. For Mr. Jason Dominguez and the Yanks, we just got you 1 paper base rookie card. Color, we got Matt Manning to $4.99 for the Tigers. Green paper of Colton Welker to $99 for the Rocks. Blue paper to $150, Jeff McNeil for the Mets. Blue paper, Cannon Smith to $150 for the Yanks. Purple paper, first Bowman, Jordan Balazovic to $250 for the Twins. And aqua paper of Aaron Savale to $4.99 for the Indians. And we got 1 auto, Joe Jocks for the Pittsburgh Pirates. That is going to do it for the break, guys. We'll be back at it in 10 minutes with Mosaic Basketball. We do have some Bowman Megas going later this week as well on eBay. So make sure you take a look in our store if you're trying to get into a Mega break. I think we got 2 of them going this week. Thank you, Dave. Likewise. And thank you, everyone. Peace and love all.